Hey Danielle, I have this visual representation going just so I can talk about a few details. First and foremost, this is just, template design, very rudimentary. We can make some adjustments, in terms of material, and all that good stuff. One thing I wanted to mention is the original design that you got from that landscape designer. I took a look at that to see what they were planning for this wall. It looks like they were planning to just stack some fieldstone boulders. It didn't look like anything very extensive. I believe that this project needs to be, not done overkill by any means, but it needs to be done properly. Um, to last a long time and to function well. So that's kind of what this representation is supposed to be. The wall on the left basically covers the same heights and lengths as the old wall. It's actually a little bit shorter because I know that some of that laying in stone, it's like 3 or 4 courses and it goes out like 45 to 50 feet. Um, we would just stop it a little bit shorter and grade this whole area so it's a nice easy slope coming down and through and in. All of this would be graded away from the house, so all this terrain would be graded away from the house. Another thing to mention is the spacing between the tiers would be a little bit different. We would be moving this tier a little bit further back so we can get more separation between the walls. This is a 90-degree herringbone clay paver patio with a soldier brick border going all the way around the perimeter. This is the same brick as the front for continuity's sake. On the right side is, I think, is where we need to make some adjustments in terms of the engineering of the wall. It's about the same height, so it's about the same height, which is the height of the door. Maybe a little bit taller. And for this wall, in the original design, he referenced having some pavers come around here. I think that's a good idea. But this wall needs to be built up quite substantially. Right now you've got, at this height, you've got about 8 feet of this height, and then it kind of just drops off. If we extend that and do step downs, we can bring this whole area up to, the top of this block basically. So you'll be able to put, if you wanted to, you'll be able to walk back here. It'll be nice and easy to walk on. You'll be able to put pavers here because this will all be, I mean, in the design, it's a little bit difficult to do. And this is just the first design, so I kind of just threw it together. But all the way up to this top here, it'll all be dirt. So you have the ability to put that paver walkway that was included in that original design back here. But the wall obviously needs to be built up quite a bit. So I think that just about covers everything. We'll obviously need on this side a lot of material, bringing in a lot of dirt, a lot of gravel, because we're going to be bringing up that whole landscape. Because right now it's all slanted, and after this wall would be built, this would all be usable space. So let me know what you think. Thanks.